Down to Gehenna, or up to the throne, he travels the fastest who travels alone. If you can keep your wits about you while all others are losing theirs, and blaming you, the world will be yours and everything in it. What's more, you'll be a man, my son. He travels the fastest who travels alone. For the sin they do by two and two they must pay for one by one. I always prefer to believe the best of everybody, it saves so much trouble. We have 40 million reasons for failure, but not a single excuse. The silliest woman can manage a clever man, but it needs a very clever woman to manage a fool. It's clever, but is it art? All the people like us are we, and everyone else is they. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. Fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run. Asia is not going to be civilized after the methods of the West. There is too much Asia and she is too old. If I were damned of body and soul, I know whose prayers would make me whole. Mother o' mine, oh mother o' mine. Gardens are not made by singing oh, how beautiful, and sitting in the shade. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. The first condition of understanding a foreign country is to smell it. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. An ounce of mother is worth a pound of clergy. He wrapped himself in quotations, as a beggar would enfold himself in the purple of emperors. San Francisco is a mad city, inhabited for the most part by perfectly insane people whose women are of a remarkable beauty. For the female of the species is more deadly than the male. God could not be everywhere, and therefore he made mothers. A woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. I have struck a city, a real city, and they call it Chicago. I urgently desire never to see it again. It is inhabited by savages. A people always ends by resembling its shadow. Heaven grant us patience with a man in love. Never look backwards or you'll fall down the stairs. If I were hanged on the highest hill, mother o' mine, oh mother o' mine. I know whose love would follow me still, mother o' mine, O mother, O mine. And that is called paying the Deingeld, but we've proved it again and again, that if once you have paid him the Deingeld you never get rid of the Dane. Everyone is more or less mad on one point. Borrow trouble for yourself, if that's your nature, but don't lend it to your neighbors. And the first rude sketch that the world had seen was joy to his mighty heart, till the devil whispered behind the leaves, it's pretty, but is it art? A man's mind is wont to tell him more than 7 watchmen sitting in a tower.